Hi guys, I am Ashir and today I'll be showing that how I made a game in 99 hours, which means approximately 4 days. So let's jump right into it. Now last month, when I was wandering over the internet, I found this. And if you somehow don't know about it, then you have been probably living in a cave or something. I found that the game was actually very popular and the whole internet was going crazy about it. So I embarked on a journey to create my own game. I went over to some friends and said them, let's make a game. But they said this. So this left me alone in this hard journey. Now the question was, how to make a game? Because I didn't know how to make a game. So I went over Google as a professional would do and did some research. I found that the games are developed in game engines and there were three popular game engines: Unreal Engine, Unity and Godot. I decided to go with Unity because it was powerful. It used C# for scripting, which I pretty much knew. It also had a massive community, which means a whole bunch of tutorials and codes that I can copy from internet. I downloaded Unity, I then created a new project and then renamed it to something like this. Now we are in Unity. I was literally so confused what to do cause it was all blank. So I went over YouTube and watched some Bracky's tutorials to get me started, but still I didn't know how to create a sprite. I simply opened Paint and filled the entire page with black and white color and dragged and dropped them in Unity. Then I placed them in my scene, adjusted them to make a player and a platform. Now our player and platform were literally floating in the air, so I added a rigid body to both. After watching Bracky's tutorials, I added collider to my player and my platform so that now they do not fall. So now they are not falling. So yeah, we are making progress. Now, this wasn't looking as a game because the player was just sitting on the platform and doing nothing. So I wrote a script and now we can move our player and also jump. So literally after spending one day in Unity, I found that sprites can be created from here. So I created a new square sprite, renamed it to enemy and placed it inside my scene, changed the color to the red, and now we have an enemy in our game. I also added a script to give him some brain to locate and follow me. So I fixed it and added a script so that when the enemy collides with the player, the game ends. Now it is not fun to play a game without weapons, so I decided to give a weapon to my player, wrote a script for it and added a bullet spawn point. I created a circle sprite, renamed it to bullet and placed it inside my scene. I then made a prefab out of it and deleted it from my scene. I then placed the bullet prefab and the shot point inside my weapon script and now we can fire. I then added a script to the bullet and the enemy. I gave 1 damage to the bullet and 3 health points to the enemy so that it will now take 3 bullets to kill the enemy. I then made some adjustments to the platform. I created a new circle sprite, renamed it to coin and dragged it over to my scene. I changed its color to yellow and added a script for it so that we can now collect it. Okay, now we can collect it. Now, what is missing in the game? Yeah, you guessed it right, a score counter. So I created a new UI text, renamed it to score. Then in the text dialog box, I changed the text to score and then changed its color to white. I then added a new coins UI, changed its color to white. I then added a script for score and also for our enemy. Now, when we kill an enemy, we will get 10 points. I then added a new coin collection script and wrote some code inside the existing coin script. So now 1 will be added to coins UI when we collect a coin, and it works. Now it works. In all this, I forgot that our weapon has disappeared. So now our weapon is back. I then spent some time on level design so that the game doesn't look like a 5-year-old created it. Then I changed the background to give it a more classy look. Now on firing, the bullet was too large, so fixed it, and now it is fine, so our game is now complete. Here is the final gameplay of our game with ultra high quality graphics. That's pretty much for it guys. I hope you liked it. If you liked, hit like, and if you didn't, hit like still. And if you still haven't subscribed, you should really, cause in the next video we will be bringing our game to life. Yeah, so see you in the next one.